Alright, so I'm going to start a new playthrough for Lobotomy Corporation. I really like this game. I haven't played much of it, but yeah, I like it. I don't really play management simulators, but this is one I like. As you can see, I've already been at up to day 12, which is really not much, but I'm gonna start over. And this is going to be an uncommented playthrough, meaning I will not be talking through any of the actual gameplay itself. I will stop talking once the intro, or once I finish the intro, which will be about 2 minutes long, up to like 3, maybe 4 minutes, depending on how much I had to say. So yeah. So I changed my mind. Sorry if this seems like a quick. Okay, so I really feel like explaining a couple of things in case this is your first time ever actually hearing of this game. So basically, you gotta have these people do one of these 4 work functions. These are the basic ones, but basically each abnormality, they are all like pretty different, and they'll react in different ways depending on the tiers, like these 4 things. And of course, yeah, it'll show right here high, common. I mean, it won't at first. You'll have to actually unlock them using the energy boxes that you get from them. But eventually, once you unlock all the details, you'll be able to buy some of the armor and weapons specifically for them. Additionally, whenever you, there's instinct, insight, attachment, and repression. Whenever you do a work of that type, whoever does that work will, if they do it enough, I'll get to that. Each time that they do that, or as they do it, they get improved in that field. So their temperance, which is connected to attachment, if they do a whole bunch of attachment work, their temperance will go up, and work success and work speed will increase. There are also 2 main stats to each character to keep them living, that being health and sanity points. All of these have different damage types. So Fortitude deals red damage. Red damage just deals damage to your health. There's white damage, which is based on Prudence, which just deals damage to your sanity. Temperance deals damage to both your health and your sanity at the same time. While Justice, this is a very rare thing to come across, but it does percent damage, which can be pretty good to have and pretty bad to go against. Especially since almost all the beginning armors take double damage from pale damage, which is the Justice, yeah. This is the weapon that they're using. This is the armor that they're using for whoever you have selected. So this is my only employee. You'll see these other people around. You can't really use them as interactions, but they do affect your actual people. You see, whenever someone dies and one of your people actually sees that, their sanity is drastically lowered because, they just seen their coworker die. So I do have to mention that there are different things that happen whenever your health and sanity go down. So if your sanity, I forgot to mention that. Okay, so basically after you do certain enough works, this will go up, and once that bar maxes out, whatever this number is the amount of abnormalities that will have this warning around it. If you don't do it, it will breach. If you don't provide a work to it, they will breach, which means that they'll go outside of it, which means that they'll cause havoc across the place and usually try to kill people. But this one, your starting one, does not breach ever. You can literally let it drop down 0, and all it'll do is reduce your that quota. Which, yeah, you have to actually get enough boxes to complete the day. The reason why I'm not completing the day yet is because there's literally no threat, no reason. Literally, there's no danger for doing this. I mean, eventually, this number would go up if you have more abnormalities, meaning that it's even harder to manage. but I literally have nothing that can harm me other than this guy, which does very low white damage to your sanity. Basically, when you get a good thing, you get a box. Whenever you get a bad thing, it deals damage to the person working on it. Now, luckily, I got 0 bad PE boxes. That's what they're called. But basically, each abnormality has their own damage type. This one being white. You can also see right here, there are different ratings for how good or bad their work was. Pretty self-explanatory, the numbers right there, I don't have to read that to you. But there's also this, so work preferences. It'll say, so anyone with tier 1 or tier 2 insight will, it's just a very high chance of success. And any attachment work is just going to be high chance in general. But as you can see, there's a low chance and common chances over here, as well as here. Common is about around 50% chance. I think it's 40 to 55. Low is pretty much anything under it. There is a very low, which is anything less than 25, I think. But all that percent chance means is, okay, so let's just see. I'll show you. So the moment this guy goes in here, that's 1 work, that's 2 works, that's 3 works. It's a percent chance that any of these given works will become bad. And an additional note for this guy, if you do good work on him, he will restore your sanity. So any sanity that he's taken away from just being unlucky, it will immediately be restored. But yeah, I'm just continuously letting him increase his prudence and temperance, because at the end of the day, his max sanity will go up quite a lot because of how many times I've been doing this, as well as his temperance. Spoilers, don't worry about it. But yeah, these usually take quite a bit compared to everything else. There's also a low chance for you to get this little gift that they call them, that slightly increases stats, or gives just a bonus. They're pretty much accessories. Like, as you can see, that's a hat. There's like 2 mouthpieces, with like a wrist thing. You can put one in pretty much anywhere. But you can mix and match them to get a whole bunch of different good stat bonuses. As you can see, this guy already got the hat. As you can see, they automatically equip it. Alright, this is the last one I'm gonna do. Oh right, so you may be, well, I mean, it might be pretty self-explanatory, but what happens when a character loses all their health? They die. But what about sanity? Would that just kill them? No, actually. So they go into the state of panic, where after some amount of time, they will commit suicide. Yeah, and so you have to get your other employees to hit them with white damage to reduce or fill their sanity gauge back up. The higher their sanity, of course, the longer it's going to take. Meaning that the better your... I'm going to do it one more time because I'm explaining stuff. Anyways, so the better your employee is, if they do somehow actually one of their stats go all the way down to 0, it'll be even harder to get them back to normal. Which is interesting. Other than that, I forgot what happens whenever you lose all your health to, or health and sanity to temperance. I forgot. what black damage does, but pale damage, it makes them run around and basically make any like abnormality room breach. And they just keep on doing that. Yeah, that's it's pretty bad. You don't want that happening. So that should be good enough for the day. And additionally, as you can see, they heal in this room. Basically, any of the rooms that have like this gauge above them, once that bar fills, they will be healed. You can actually see for a moment my sanity doubled, or for that person. I think we're gonna have. Okay, so I've already gotten that one before. I think we're gonna do that one. I'm gonna mute for cutscenes. How about that? Alright, so lob points, they're used to hire people and also increase their base stats. You can also improve the stats of anyone that you've already had, and you can also just customize your appearance, but you can also just kind of do that to randomize your character. Sure, Evangeline. I'm gonna put some a point in Fortitude because this guy only had, well, okay, this guy has Prudence 2 and Temperance 2 because I increased their stats a bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these guys to have yeah. So this one is the one for 1 cent, 100, 1 cent and 100 good deeds. That's the name of the abnormality. That's the skull. Anyways, I just gave both of them the armor and weapon for it. Oh, right, these. Okay, so I've only looked at the wiki bit for these guys. I have no idea how they work. So let's just hope that they don't die. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, well, that's useful to know. Okay, so here's a free drink now. I think he should make it instinct. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Then he gets to drink it. Cool. Okay, well that's useful now. Alright, so basically yeah, I see what happens when you get a bad thing. You do not want to get a bad work result. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Oh wow, he already has the unique item for it. Okay. Nothing to worry about. So right now I'm trying to increase the instinct, or use instinct work on for this guy. Because, yeah, he does not have very high, I mean he has pretty high sanity, but he does not have good, fortitude at all. Though I also want to get this guy the unique item. So I'm kind of just alternating between them. think each episode is gonna be like 2 nights in a row. Unless, of course, unless I'm in the late game where it's probably gonna be an entire day for like 10-minute video. But for now, it's gonna be this 2, maybe 3 a day, or 2, maybe 3 an episode. And just something to note, if, let's just say someone has, or one of your employees dies while holding this weapon, you will have to re-buy it with the PE boxes. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, never mind, sorry. For a moment I saw that uncontrolled and was like, oh no. No, he was just getting a drink, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Also, as you unlock more of the stuff for an abnormality, you get small bonuses. Alright, these are going to be the last ones. Last works. Another thing to note, you do not save the game, or it automatically saves, but you cannot rewind time. You either start at the beginning, you continue where you left off, or you start from the beginning. Okay, so I know it's okay. Well, I actually didn't say this. It was in a different recording that I just reset, but I did say I wasn't going to get anything I already saw. I already know. So I really want Punishing Bird, but I'll take this one. Okay, so I'm gonna go back on what I said again. I'm actually gonna do a third day on this recording because I feel like playing the game. So I'm gonna give them a soda and soda. Actually, this one's just better in general. It just... Okay, well, never mind. That's not good. Ooh, that is not good at all. Okay, let's hope I don't get a bad result. Okay, no, I won't. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty bad for a moment there. I have no idea what this abnormality does, so if it breaches, I have no idea what to do. Ooh, this is not good. This is okay. Ooh. Okay, well, here's okay. So now you get to hear the first trumpet music. Ooh, this is not good. Okay. Okay, that is not much damage. Oh, it is after that guy. Okay, that is not good. Okay, I changed his mind. So this is look. Trying to go after that one. Guess we're in the way, I guess. Right. They are not your enemies. Will oh. Okay, well that is probably something that we get. Okay, well, one thing. So we'll probably get some anyways music. This movie. Aspect to neutral. Anyways, as you can see, I got a bad work result, and then the abnormality breached. Okay, so apparently, according to what we know now, once it kills someone, it goes back and be's a normal puppy. Good to know. Anyways, you might think that these glow rooms right here heal at the same time as these, but no. The ones with the bars directly above them are the only ones that actually heal, unfortunately. Right now, and he's going to finish up all this. I'm not going to get any of their until I do. One get over 1,000. Counting up. Anyways, that's gonna be it for actually let's okay. Cutscene. Alright, so I have learned from my mistakes in that you have to do that for the game to save. The cutscene beforehand, if you quit before that, you have to restart that like that. I would have had to restart the third day again. So I'm gonna just get someone and okay, so I haven't customized a character before. So this is just a little fan character that people have put around this game. Yeah. This is how they look, to my knowledge. I don't know about the combat, panic, all that stuff, but yeah. Okay, well, anyways, I'm just gonna say this right now. If she dies, the run ends. How about that? So, with that knowledge, I'm gonna increase all her stats. And also, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and give them good gear. Okay. Be in management and then exit the game. That will save. So it should be on day 4, correct? Yes, okay, yep, thank you for watching. More videos to come in the future, most likely, yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.